Riley Greene is one of the two Tigers All-Stars. He joins us now from Comerica Park, and just hearing that, man, Riley Greene is an All-Star. Has that sunk it in yet?
I don't think so. I think it will in a couple days, but it's awesome. It's awesome.
I'll start with this to have you talk less about yourself. You get to go with Tarik Skubal. A, how much fun is that? And B, what can you say about the year that your teammate and your ace has had so far?
Well, first, it's going to be a lot of fun to be able to go with him. Yeah, I mean, he deserves it. He goes out there every day and he pitches his heart out. You see his numbers on the board every single time you walk on the field. So, he definitely deserves it. And I mean, being his teammate, he's a really good pitcher, but he's a better dude in the clubhouse.
It says a lot because he's a darn good pitcher.
Yeah.
What you've put together this year with 17 home runs before you even hit the 90-game mark, it's more home runs than you've had combined in your first two seasons. The power has definitely been there. How satisfying is that going into this halfway point, going into the All-Star break, knowing that power and your improvements have been such a big part of it?
Yeah, it's definitely cool. My goal this year, was to stay healthy. And, I'm doing the things I need to do in the training room and, just making sure I'm on top of everything for my body and, just really just trying to go out there and help this team win every night.
Not that you needed to prove it to yourself, but maybe you did. I mean, you're making athletic plays and you get hurt, and you're an athlete, you're a young guy. How frustrating was it these last couple years having multiple surgeries?
No, definitely. Not being able to go on the field with the guys every night, really was really hard for me, and I'm just doing everything I can to stay on the field.
All right, the moment that you found out you were an All-Star, AJ pulls the whole group together, starts with Tarik in the dugout in the clubhouse with you guys. When he paused for a second and said there was a second one, what was going through your mind?
Really nothing. I was just waiting for him to say who it was, and he said it was me, and I had a big smile on my face, and it was really awesome.
Did you go to the phone right away and text some family members, some friends? How's that go?
I called my mom once he told us, and my dad, and they were super excited, and they're going to be there, so it's going to be awesome to see them too.
Now I understand that changed the All-Star break plans, right? You were expecting to surprise them in Florida?
Yeah, I was gonna go home. I didn't tell him I was coming home. I told my cousin I was coming home, but yeah, I was gonna surprise them, but it's even better going to Texas. So.
Yeah, I think they'll like what they're going to do instead.
Oh yeah, that's going to be a way better experience and a lot cooler.
Riley Greene is with us here. He'll be in Texas for the All-Star game. He's got some work to do with the Tigers homestand continuing. We're at Comerica Park. Brad Galley, 7 News Detroit.